Hi, what up, YouTube? This is No Cap, No Filter. I'm your host, Marty G, back at y'all on another episode of Running With You. And today I want to run it with y'all about wifey material women. They always got a look about them. They always got an aura about them. Is it just me, or for the most part, you can always tell when a woman is wifed up? I be at work, I be in the gym, I be out and about, gas stations, uh, grocery stores, shopping. In certain women, you can always tell. I play a little game with myself, and it's the, oh yeah, I know she got a ring. Oh yeah, I know she married. Oh yeah, I know she wifed up. Oh yeah, that's wifey material. I bet she got a ring on her finger. And I play this little game, and I'm always right. I'm at least 90% of the time. I'll look at the finger, and bam, I see the rock. Look at the finger, bam, I see the ring. Look at the finger, and be like, damn, no ring? Damn, that's surprising. That's shocking. This, I would have thought I would have seen the ring, but for the most part, you see that ring on that finger, dog. And why is that? Why is that in certain women with a certain aura that carry themselves a certain way, you could always tell for the most part they wifed up. You know why? Because good women aren't on the marketplace for very long. And the reason for that is because they attract good men. Those good men know that good women are scarce. And when good women are scarce, men like to take them off the market and have them to themselves and be that housewife and be in that house cooking. Have them to themselves, be a housewife and be in that house taking care of the kids. Have them to themselves, be in that house and let them plan out trips in an itinerary. And when they get ready to take a trip, they just get in that soft girl era wifey material treatment. They going out for their lattes, they going out for their spas, they going out for their brunch occasionally with their friends, they going out, you know, going to the gym, getting their espresso, getting they matcha, mocha, whatever that is. It's always a certain look, you know. Um Now for the most part, women with another type of look, it don't never be no ring on that finger, and sometimes it can be a ring on that finger. It's somebody for everybody out here. But just know that person that's gonna be for you, depending on how you are, just know what you're gonna be dealing with. If you're a good person, you're a kind person, you're a respectful person, you're a sweet person, you're a caring person, you're a person with good judgment, you're a person that can vet a good partner for an actual long-term relationship, the odds are you're going to end up in a happy relationship and is very fulfilled. If you're a fucked up person, if you're a selfish person, if you're a very sneaky person, if you're a very disrespectful person, if you are very much a person that's, deceives people, you're going to attract who you are. And that's going to kind of tell what type of relationship you're going to have. You're going to be in turmoil, you're going to be in drama, you're going to be in mess. And some people, they live for that, believe it or not. They need that drama. They feed off that drama. They need that mess to feel like they matter. So when they do go out with their friends, they have a story to tell. Oh, you girl, you won't believe Antoine cheated on me again. I'm with that bitch, and I went and text her phone. I called her phone. I told that bitch pull up, and we had went got it. They need that to have some type of story to tell. Being stable, being, you know, just put up, what they call it in the house, that's foreign to them. They can't get fulfillment out of that. They need the drama. They need to feel like they own Love and Hip Hop. Main character syndrome with cameras following them around with the new tea they need to spill. And it's about to get even worse with everybody trying to stream because everybody got to give content, you know? So all I'm saying is You are what you attract. So when you see a woman and she got an aura about herself, she got a cleanliness about herself, she just look like she got some good hygiene, look like she actually goes to the dentist 6 months a year, look like she uh actually, cares about her nails, cares about her hair, cares about her fitness, very respectful when she's moving out and about and around people. Odds are she's in a happy relationship with a good man. Now, does all marriages work? Does every single one of these women, are just the best woman in the world and they just not sneaky, they not out here cheating? I'm not saying that. But the odds are in your favor if you do pick the right one and vet the right one. And there's certain indicators that can say this one is a good match. Anybody still could get burnt at the end of the day. A wolf can be in sheep's clothing at the end of the day. But what would you rather take? A wolf in sheep's clothing? Or would you rather take a wolf in wolf's clothing? I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to have to take a leap of faith. Ain't nothing going to be crystal clear in just a walk in the park. But all I came here to say is, it's just a certain look. And women, the way you carry yourself going to dictate by how the world is going to view you. It's going to dictate how the world is going to treat you. And I don't want to hear as being judgmental. You got to be judgmental as a survival trait, as a survival tool. When men are about to get ready to get in combat and fight, we size each other up and say, okay, he's this size. I might have a problem dealing with him in this type of manner. He's this size. I might have a problem dealing with in that type of manner. I got to do this if I want to be able to win this fight. You size each other up because you're judging them. You prejudging them. If it's at nighttime and a little YN come up to you with a shiesty mask and his hand is in his pocket, you're going to be on guard a little bit versus a old lady just walking past you, and it's nighttime, and you're going to be on guard a little bit, but not as much because that's your survival judgmental skills kicking in. You got to be able to read the room. You got to be able to assess your environment. So if you dressing like such, we can only see you as such. If you dressing like a police officer, we're not going to think you're a bartender. We're going to think you're a police officer. If you dressing like a chef, we're not going to think you're a firefighter. We're going to think you know how to make you a good ass omelet. So if you dressing like a slut, we're only going to think you're a slut. And for the most part, sluts are not housewives. And I don't want to hear the exception to the rule. Oh, well, Ari still got money back. Oh, well, Coco still got iced tea. And exceptions to the rule. I don't want to hear that. And if you only knew what Coco prenup got in that contract, there's a reason why she ain't going nowhere. But I just want to just say, it's a reason why, the way certain women carry themselves is the reason why they're getting wifed up. And it's a reason why the ones that's not getting wifed up and the behavior that they carry and the way that they portraying themselves is a reason why they saying, oh, all men ain't shit. So I just want to let y'all, get that piece of my mind, and y'all feel free to comment down in the section below. If y'all like the video, go ahead on a like, go ahead on subscribe. If you're not subscribing, you liking the content. If you got anything that you'd like for me to speak on, hit up the email, nocapnofilter7@gmail.com, all one word. If you got any reaction videos you would like for me to react to, same email, nocapnofilter7@gmail.com. Until next time, I'm out.